Whatever happened to foam surrounds? I remember foam surrounds. Mark in State College, Pennsylvania writes to me, he says, "Hey Paul, why did so many reasonable, good quality speaker companies use poor quality foam surrounds that deteriorated with age? Was this a cost-saving decision, or is there a sonic benefit to foam surrounds?" Well, yeah, that's a great question. Years ago, back when I was in Genesis technology in the 90s, late 80s, in those periods, foam surrounds were everywhere. And over time, the surrounds would degrade and decay. Here's a great example. My Infinity IRS 5s, they were made in 1985. And I don't know of any Infinity speaker anyway from 1985, 1990, 1995, whose foam surrounds have survived all this time. I had to have the IRS woofers before I replaced them. I had to have them all rebuilt with new surrounds put on. And that was expensive, and that was and that's, geez, when I was at Genesis, we put the finest materials into our speakers, into our woofers, and foam, and I'll talk to you a little bit about foam. And here's a foam surround right here. Foam is a great material because it holds its structure, it's light, has low mass, is much better than rubber, any other substance. I mean, foam is some of the best, but years ago, the technology for making foam was kind of crude. I was going to tell you what, at Genesis we made all these great woofers. We sent them overseas, and many of them, their surrounds degraded in the high humidity of Southeast Asia. And oh my gosh, we wound up replacing so many of them. Part of the problem was a product called polyether. So polyether, if memory serves correct, and it was a long time ago, was the material used in foams. And it was new technology. And these companies made it. I don't know that they ever did any studies about how long it would last under these conditions. It would become brittle over time. Light would affect it. Ultraviolet, I mean, all kinds of bacteria would get in it. So a lot of people went away from foam because it got a bad reputation. But now it's kind of back. So today, modern foams are wonderful. They have all kinds of treatments for them. They have figured out how to make them last for probably longer than the planet. Sorry, I've been watching things on recycling. So foam today is, we know a lot more than we used to. So foam is a wonderful thing. Again, lighter mass, better flexing ability. I wouldn't hesitate to use or buy a foam product today. In fact, I would encourage you to look for those because they make great surrounds. But back in the day, yep, they weren't so great. Technology at its best. Good stuff until we figure out, that don't work. And then we have to figure out a way around it. The continuing march of technology. Okay, thanks for the question. Talk to you later.